Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday to everyone. I hope we're all doing good. It's your girl Seeker in the house. I love the socks off of everybody here, and I just thank God for all of our lives. My message this morning is just very brief, and I hope that we all find peace, whatever it is that we're doing. My message today is just very simple. You know, we all have loved ones, people that we care about and love so deeply. And we always want to go out of our ways to be there for them, support them through their challenges, help them with whatever situation it is that they're dealing with. But the crux of it is this is that every single day when you wake up, you only have enough energy, enough strength to deal with the problems, the challenges that life may throw at you for that particular day. You can't be the person that is the Mother Teresa for everybody. You can't go about wanting to please everybody all of the time and leaving yourself to the last. And so, in order to stay alive and to keep yourself going, in order for you to have the fortitude and the strength to get through your own day, in order for you to have enough energy to survive your day, it is very important that you set healthy boundaries. Sometimes people will take and take and take and take, and it's still never going to be enough. For some people, even when you take out both of your kidneys, which will end up with you being 6 foot under, it's still never going to be good enough for them. No matter what you do, it's not going to be enough. And so, my sister, my brother, do your best and leave the rest to the heavens to take care of. You were not brought onto this planet to come and satisfy how people are feeling, whether they're feeling good or not, and be that person that is constantly a source of oxygen for somebody. I'm not saying don't help people when they're going through challenges. I'm not saying don't, spare a moment or a thought to hold somebody, give them a hug, and reassure them that they're going to be okay. But overarchingly, if you have people in your life that are constantly dependent on you for their very existence, guess what? You are going to pass out because you're not God. God is the only person that has, excess of everything, abundance of everything to keep people going. Who asks after you? Who supports you in your moment of despair, in your times of desperation, in your moments of pain, grief, loss, the discomforts that happen in your life? Who is there for you when you're going through those times? Why must it fall to you all the time to be the one that is making sure that this person is feeling good, this person is all right, all of the time? Why? Setting healthy boundaries, especially when it has to do with blood relations, can be one of the hardest things that you do. It almost feels like you're pulling your teeth out of your very mouth, or you're stomping on a part of your body that is, very frail or very sensitive or hurts when you apply the least amount of pressure to it. But at the end of the day, my darling, if you don't look out for yourself, guess what? Nobody else will. It is your job and your responsibility to look out for yourself at all times because nobody else is doing that for you. That is point number one. You owe it to yourself to be sound in your mind, in your body, to be able to face your own day, your own challenges, your own goals, ambitions, and the things that you want to seek out for your own life. So, yes, stretch forth the hand when you're able to be there for other people. But your prime responsibility is to love yourself. The Bible says that you need to love your neighbor as you love yourself. How can you give love to somebody else when you haven't even first learned how to love your own self? Give yourself time if that's what you need. Sometimes you just need to take yourself away from the phone, social media, and every sort of contact with the outside world. Because guess what? You also need the time to replenish yourself. Your soul needs the time to deal with all the the things, the stresses, and the things that have come out of your day, so that you yourself can fix yourself to move on with your life. You can't be that person that is like a mechanic shop, and all broken down vehicles keep being brought to your working shop or your mechanic shop on a regular basis. Who fixes you? Who supports you? Who is there for you when the chips are down for you? And so, please, setting healthy boundaries is what is going to get you ahead. It's what is going to help you to keep your mind, soul, and body together so that you can accomplish your own dreams. The same people that are bothering you on a regular basis to do this, that, and the other for you, are the same people who would also turn around and point accusing fingers at you when you're not able to make a success out of your life. They are the same people. So today, learn this valuable lesson that you can only do as much as you can. You cannot come and kill yourself because you want to satisfy everybody and you want to make everybody happy. Sometimes even outside of your means, capabilities, and financial abilities to be able to do. Sometimes people just become so used to the fact that, oh, when you call Sika, Sika is always going to rise to the occasion and sort out my problem. Oh, when I call Benjamin tomorrow, Benjamin, as soon as I call him, he will deal with my issue. He will give me the money. He will send me this. He will be there for me. He will pray for me. He will talk to me all the time. Some people actually expect that. Even if they call you at 2 o'clock in the morning, you must answer your phone, forgetting that you also have a life to live. And so, my brother, my sister, it is your job and it is your foremost responsibility to always look out for yourself. And the people that are nearest and dearest to us, that know that you're full of compassion, you always feel for other people and all of that, those people are always the ones that also you try to use emotional blackmail to make you feel bad about yourself because you think, oh, I haven't done enough, or sometimes they use religious, Bible quotations and all of those things, religious blackmail to make you feel that you're the worst possible person that lived and there's nobody that is, more horrible than you are. But the truth about it is that there's only 24 hours in the day. There's only so much energy that you have yourself to be able to cope with the day. You can't go around trying to, siphon all of this little energy that you have to be able to exist and survive the day and pass it down to everybody else. And what you find is that when you look around, when you are in that point, when you need a pick-me-up, those people are never available to be the ones that offer you that pick-me-up when you need it. And so please, my sister, in this new week that you're entering, as we come to the end of the 4th month of this new year, it's time to set healthy boundaries around your life, around your finances, around your time, around your body, around your mind. Because as I said, you only have enough energy to be able to deal with issues for one day at a time. When you read scripture, it says, give us this day our daily bread. Like, you only have enough to survive for one day. Not tomorrow, not next week, not 10 weeks, just the one day. And if you're not ruthless and seek your own peace of mind and of body and do the things that are going to serve and help you, my sister, my brother, you will leave, you will exit. And all those people you were wasting your time crying over and trying to look out for, guess what? They will still survive. It is not selfishness. It is not called being horrible. It's called self-preservation. And we need a dose of that all of the time to be able to keep ourselves alive, to be able to survive the day, the week, the month, and be able to fulfill your goals, your ambitions, and your destiny that is calling out to you. God is the ultimate. You are just a person that has your own life to live as well. So, yes, help people when you're able to. But when you can't, for whatever reason, don't allow anybody to make you feel like you're the worst person. You're never there for me. When I called you at 3 o'clock in the morning, you didn't answer your phone. You also have a life to live. People don't realize that you also have a job to get to, whether you run your own business or you work for other people, that you also need to get that sleep that you need so that you can have the sound mind to go to work and perform and not get fired from your job. Everybody has their own problem. The fact that, some people don't talk about their issues doesn't mean the problems are not existent. It just means that they found other ways of dealing with the challenges that they're facing. And so, my brother, my sister, my simple message to you today is have the fortitude and resilience to stand by your own self. As long as you know in your heart of hearts and your conscience that, I've done the best that I can for this person, for this situation. Live in peace and don't allow anybody to use words or emotional abuse, to make you feel that you're the worst person that lived because you went there to pick up their call at 3 o'clock in the morning, because you couldn't pick up their phone at 5 o'clock in the evening, because you were busy with other things. You were at work. You were doing something else that takes precedence over them. We all have a limited time to be on this planet, and everybody has to seek their interest. What works best for you? Yeah, helping others when you can, but the emphasis on loving your neighbor as yourself. You cannot give love when you don't have no love for your own self. A word to the wise is enough. Happy Sunday to everybody. I hope you're all doing good. I love you all so much. And I hope that this message is short, succinct, but to the point for all of us, including myself, that setting boundaries is essential for life and for your own personal growth and development as a person. You can't be there nursing wounds and crying foul for everybody else when you leave yourself out of the game. You deserve the same. And so it is important that you're there for yourself. You love yourself and do what is right for you first, and everything else follows after that. I love you so much. Take care of yourself. Happy Sunday. And I'll come back a bit later and we'll continue our conversation. God richly bless you. I love you. And thank you so much for all your unwavering support, your love, your care. It means the world to me. Please share this video. If you love me an ounce, please share this video. Sika Educates is on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to that channel yet, I beg you, subscribe to my YouTube channel and TikTok as well. May the heavens bless you. Stay beautiful and handsome. And remember that you matter. You're the most important, significant person to your own self. And you need to look out for you, because if you don't, there's nobody else that is going to do that for you. I love you so much. Mwah. Have a fantastic Sunday and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.